welcome to day 17 of our 30-day challenge. Today I want to speak to you about being your best and becoming the best. You know, in the 2002 World Cup, Senegal entered the quarterfinals and it felt as if they were okay, they were satisfied because they seem to have done their best. So they were eliminated by Turkey before they even go to the semi-finals. So you had a team that had so much potential, that could become world beaters, that could become world leaders, that could even take the World Cup. But they succumbed to a feeling of, we have done our best. This is the best. This is the first African country to get to this level. So that is the kind of thing that delivers such values. You see, if you always think about doing your best might not be enough. Ghana at the 2010 World Cup in South Africa did the same. Before Ghana could enter the semi-finals, they had to go beyond Uruguay. Ghana was filled with so much pomposity for being the first African country to enter the semi-finals. And at that time, they had not even entered the semi-finals. They were too full of themselves. The passion with which they played their group matches was gone. Now, they felt as if they had reached their destination because they were just looking at doing their best, and they have done their best. But look at what doing their best got them to. They were eliminated by Uruguay before they got to the semi-finals. In most cases, in their own lives, in school, some people feel like they have done their best. Please don't just have a focus on beating the first person. Focus on getting every single mark available. Focus on being the best. If you are in a school, don't just focus on the best person in your class, but focus on your whole country, because you are writing the exams with everybody in the whole country. So don't just focus on being the best, focus on being the best. If you are a parent, focus on being the best parent, providing the best care, providing the best training, providing the best emotional care for your child. If you're a leader, don't just look at doing your best. Think about delivering the best team performance. Think about growing the best team. So don't just be the best, be the best. You can become the best by number one, knowing who you are, your capacities, your strengths, your failures, and the opportunities available. So look at all these things. Number two, look at the best person or the best team or the best business or the best company, the best organization in your particular industry. And then you ask yourself, what is the best company? What is the best business? What is the best person not doing well? No matter how good a person is, no matter how good the business is, there might be some things they are not doing well. So do what they are doing well, and then do what they are not doing well and do it better. Now let us go over this. Number one, I said consider your strengths, consider your capacities, consider your opportunities. Number two, I said look at the best person in your industry. Look at the best person in your industry. If it is an airline, if it is a farm, if it is a supermarket, if it's a food vendor, whatever it is. Look at the things they are doing well and the things they are not doing well. Now, begin to do the things they are doing well and do well, and then do the things they are not doing well and do well. What it means is that you are doing the things that are doing well, but then you have gone to the next step of doing the things they are not doing well, and you are doing those things well. Look at your competitors. Just look at the things they are doing well and then do as they are doing, and look at the things they are not doing well and do better. So if you are in the food business, you can find a food business whose food tastes well, everything about it is good, but then they are not good at home deliveries. So then you can then decide to make your food as your food, but then you add home deliveries. So you have gone further from them. You have made your food as your food. But people who live kilometers away and cannot access their food, or would have to spend so much to get to where they sell their food would buy from you because you will send it to where they are. So look at what your competitors are not doing well and do well. In so doing, consistently, step by step, every single day, finding what people are not doing well and do well in there would make you a champion. Would set you far apart. Whatever you do, every single day, ask yourself, how do I make these things better? Even when you have become the best, consistently ask yourself, how can I make my product better? How can I serve my customers better? How do I create new businesses? How do I create new niches? How do I solidify my business? How do I cushion my business so that even in case there are disruptions like COVID-19, I can still move on? So, number one, I said how to be the best and not do your best. How to be the best and not be your best is number one. Consider your strength, consider your energies, consider your capacities, consider the opportunities available and the problems staring at you. Number two, consider the strength and weakness of your competitors. 3, begin to do well what they are doing well and do well what they are not doing well. 4, consistently improve your performance every single day. Every single day, do something, do more, do something, do more. Just take a part of your business and improve. It can be customer care, it can be quality, it can be speed of delivery, it can be anything at all. Anything you can measure, anything you can improve it. So critical. So these are the ways you can become the best and not just looking at just doing your best. Everybody can become the best only if you follow these 4 laws that I've spoken to you about. Before we leave, let me speak to you about the COVID-19 safety tips. Number 1, wash your hands well with soap and running water. Number 2, sanitize your hands anytime you touch any surface, you shake people's hands, or you take a bus, a train, a tram, or an airplane. 3, do what we call social distancing. Stay at least 2 meters apart from the next person you meet. Number 4, when you feel like you have symptoms of COVID-19, please again, call the numbers available in your country and seek help. And if you know somebody who has symptoms of COVID-19, make sure you seek help for that person. The next one, if you can, please stay home. Stay home. The virus does not move. The virus moves with you. So when you stay home, the virus stays home. The virus dies. So please, if you can afford it, if you are not on a complete lockdown, please stay at home. Please and please again, stay at home. We need you alive. I need you alive. Until we meet again, aspire to become.